No one tells you growing up that life as a man kinda sucks. Not in a depressing way, but in a way like, why is everything my responsibility? One day you are a kid playing the game, next thing you're arguing with your wife about why you couldn't help with the bills this month. It's just, now I'm not saying life as a man is ass, but it is definitely hyped up way more. Adulthood, but I'm talking to my niggas today, you know what I'm saying? Now we on the road to 3,000 subs. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe. If you haven't peeped, I did change my name from Maj to Hovielli. From now on, that's what I'm going by. I've been wanting to do it for the longest, but the only reason I was going by Maj, because that's like my actual nickname in real life, but I needed more of a persona type name, and Hovielli made the jump. If you want to know how I came up with that name, we'll talk about it another day. You're probably like, what could have possibly happened in this nigga life for him to say life as a man sucks? Now, it's just everyday things. I'm still young. I'm still finding my way in this life, but like, it's just a little bit of everything. Like, the first thing I'm gonna start off with, if you're too nice to people, they're gonna always expect more from you. And then some people, as we all know, just take your niceness for a weakness or just for granted. And for me, growing up, I had anger issues. Today I stay away from things that trigger my anger. At moments I do find myself blowing up, but I just stay to myself, don't really talk to people like that. And for me being a nice person, you can tell when someone's taking that niceness for weakness, and then when you flash on them, they look at you like you're Joker, like, oh my god, this guy is crazy. It's like, no man, it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Another reason life as a man is really ass, bro. It's really hard to find that one. And I'm talking to my niggas out here searching for relationships. When I say it's hard to find that one, you really, 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 really have to find that one, because these females be having all these requirements for you to be their significant other. You gotta have this type of job. You gotta be tall. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. And most of the time, it just ends up with you providing. You know what I'm saying? To all my niggas that's about to graduate high school, my personal advice, let that bitch go. You gonna have to really boss yourself up and let that hoe go, man. Because at the end of the day, females are a burden. Let me put you in this predicament. Let's say you and this female is walking downtown, you know what I'm saying, and a nigga just comes slap the shit out of her. She's gonna look at you. Now you in some type of predicament. Am I gonna let him, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say that's your friend too, bro. Like, that girl, she's not your girl, but like, that's just your friend. Now it's like you gotta jump in. Now you, and what if the nigga really got them hands? Now you getting your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? But she wouldn't do the same if a nigga came and slapped the shit out of you, unless she's like really a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? You really have to spend money on them when the holidays come. Extra money that's going out of your pocket. They just burdens in a way, man. They not really worth the stress. Now, I ain't really sitting here saying don't go out there and bust your nut. You know what I'm saying? I still get mines off. I just don't really connect to them. But don't get caught up in no trouble with these females, man. 18. Don't let 10, 15 minutes, however long you can go, turn into 18 years worth of stress, man. Life as a man sucks because we're also held to the highest standards. Like, we're just held, like, we're just expected to do all these things. We're expected to go get this high paying job. We're expected to go, I can't really come freestyling this video, but in your life, we're all just expected to do something, and we're never really asked on what we want, because if we speak up too much, then you're considered sassy. You're considered feminine. It's just, it's just fuck what you think right now, man. Sometimes you really have to do what's best for you, and you're not gonna be able to please everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm a great worker. I really do. Like, I just won Employee of the Month at my job like a few days ago. But if you was to ask me, do I like working? No, I don't like working. And I know most of us don't like having a boss. And some of that falls on the way I was raised. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you raise your kid to just go to school, go home, rinse and repeat, you're setting up a good slave. Now, if you have a kid that has gifted talents, such as playing the piano, playing sports, drawing, I feel like as a parent, you should lean into those talents. Help your kid be what they want. You know what I'm saying? Help them break the cycle. I'm trying to break the cycle. I come from a generation of workers. I don't like working. I feel like I have the personality to do YouTube. I feel like I have the skills to be a decent gamer. You know, I ain't the best of the best, but I can make something shake. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a lot expected as a man. I might can't touch all of it. Y'all might can let me know in the comment section. Your free time never really your free time either as a man. You know what I'm saying? Us guys, you know, Sunday when football's in season, Sunday's our day. And let's just say you have a girl. If you don't let her know pre-hand, she gonna be, can you come to the mall with me? I know, you know, it's nothing wrong going to the mall, going out to eat with your girl here and there. But it ain't no way every time I'm off you want me to do something with you, baby. Come on, let me give me some time to recruit, man. You know, cause if a man don't recruit, bro, shut the workplace down. He coming in there with vengeance. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to make this video too long, just a little rant. If you feel like life as a man sucks for you, let me know in the comment section. But I will give you this word of advice. Keep your head up, keep pushing, because someone always has it worse than what you got. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful and praise the Lord for another day. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe. I'll probably have an NCAA video dropping maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Cause you know, I can't plan too much because I got work. You know, work is gonna work. I don't know. Other than that, man, sub to my TikTok, same as my YouTube handle, Hovielli. And I'm out, man. Yeet.